me. Listen, baby girl, let me tell you something. We gotta have a talk. We gotta have a talk. Sorry if my knees are ashy. I'm sorry. But listen, this is a serious conversation. This is a serious conversation. A lot of you guys out here are saying things like, oh my God, there's no good man. Everybody's doing 50-50. Dudes are bogus, da-da-da-da-da, and like all this stuff. Listen. Hush. Don't do it. Don't do all that. Because let me tell y'all, that's not true. It's not them, it's your frequency. It's not them, it's your frequency. It's not them, it's what you tolerate. It's not them, it's what you decide to accept in your life. It's not them, it's what you choose. Oh my God, self-accountability? How dare you do that to me, Jaelyn? Yes, I want the best for you. I don't want the worst for you. I don't want, breadcrumbs for you. I don't want this and the third. Listen, we need to raise up. We need to raise the bar. Here's what's happening. Right now, we have ladies accepting bare minimum. Some of them are amazing, but they're accepting bare minimum. Right now, we have ladies who think they are high value women and they're talking about it. And if you have to talk about it all the time, you probably aren't quite there yet. And then number 3, we have women who are saying things like, good men don't exist. And that, it's impossible to find people that are good and providers and all that stuff. So now we have a whole lot of confusion because now we have, when it comes to the women who are accepting bare minimum from these ninjas, and they're like, oh my God, he can do whatever and nothing matters. It doesn't matter if I go 50-50. It doesn't matter if I pay all the bills. Like, who cares? Listen, now what those girls are doing, those girls are making it hard for all of us because now guys are out here being able to have access to kitty cat and legacy and kids without having to fight, without having to get the food, without having to go out there and do stuff. So now we're creating a bunch of confused men. That's one perspective. That's one reality. I don't subscribe to that one, but if you want to subscribe, go ahead. Do it. Number 2, with the girls who are complaining about, no providers, this, that, and the third, the problem is now we're creating this war. We have all this tension online and on the internet where women are like, oh, there's no good men. And men are like, what the fuck, there's no good women. And it's like this reflection thing going on. And oh my God, it's really, really scary because then it's like, let's fast forward 20 years from now where we're all like old and not married, single, no kids. And it's like, was it worth it? Okay. And the last thing is, I don't even know what I said. Anyway. Here's the conversation that I want to have with y'all. This is the point. I have a point to what I'm saying. You attract what you are, the vibrational frequency of. You do not attract what you want. You attract the energy you are radiating. You attract and select what it is you decide is your normal for your life. Now you want to know how I know this is true? Because I don't have to chase money. Money is fighting its way to chase me. I don't have to chase men who have a lot of money. They coming out of nowhere. And I remember being a girl who was like, oh my God, men are so whatever. And then I changed my frequency. I changed my vibration. I started focusing like the reticular activation system in your brain. It's where like if I told you to focus on blue lighters or a red car outside, all of a sudden you're going to see red cars every single place you go because that's what your brain is focusing on. This is a subconscious thing. And I know we hear it all the time, your subconscious this, subconscious that. Baby, maybe they have a point. Anyway, so what's happening is I used to be like that. And now all of a sudden, not only am I attracting been there, done that with the 6-figure earners and stuff like that. Beautiful, beautiful men. Oh, chef's kiss. Okay, chef's kiss. But now I've been stepping into like my 8-figure energy and my 9-figure energy and my billionaire energy. And no, I didn't sleep with nobody. Don't play with me. And these men are amazing. Like when I tell you all they want is to spoil a woman, all they want is to wine and dine women, all they want is to give gifts to women, all they want is to do right by a woman and to find a woman who actually cares about them for who they are. And also they don't mind spending money. They're like, duh, of course a woman wants money. Duh, of course a woman wants gifts. As long as she got me, I got her. Super simple, right? It's like so available, but it's not going to be available to you if you keep on becoming available to the garbage. A lot of you guys are complaining about men, but where you're searching for men is in the trash can. And you're wondering why you consistently get trash delivered to your doorstep, trash delivered in your coochie. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want you to birth trash. Oh my God, did I say that? Oh, I love your baby. I love your kid. But here's what I need you to do. Stop accepting trash in your frequency, in your auric field, in your life, in every single aspect. Your friendships, your romantic relationships, your husband, your man, your financial situation. Trash, 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 no more. We do not accept. We might accept and forgive and move on and forgive our situation, but now, baby, moving forward, you gotta let it go. You got to let go of the beliefs that you want to hold on so tightly to that say, oh my God, this is the truth. Because what's happening is when that man that you actually want pops up in your face, you're not going to know how to act. You're not even going to see him. You're not even going to be attracted to him because attraction is always a wound-based thing and a subconscious-based thing. So if we got a lot of wounds all up in here and all up in here, womb space, heart space, brain, all of it. If we got all kinds of wounds and stuff, your wounds are going to be attracted to somebody who has reciprocal wounds to you. I'm not saying that you're just gonna like not ever have wounds your whole life, and even if you're rich, you still won't have wounds. Yes, but there's levels. So what I need you to do is to heal. What I need you to do is relax. What I need you to do is to entertain the thought, belief, and reality that maybe what I want exists. Maybe there's an abundance of men who could give me exactly what I wanted. Maybe there's an abundance of money and way more than enough to go around. So of course I can be rich. Of course I can get what I want. In this big, massive ocean of energy, and I'm just a reflection of it all, of course I can create that for myself. Of course I can attract that for myself. Of course I can call that into my life, not hard, not within years, but within minutes, within months, within weeks, within days. I am that powerful to call it in. What if we interacted and entertained and started to intertwine and accept that mindset and reality? How do you accept that mindset? Repetition. Are you scrolling on this phone and repeatedly watching content, information, talking about drama between the sexes, talking about 50-50 this, 50-50 that, therefore backing up your argument and belief? Because it's like you got law in your brain. It's like you got a law school in your brain. Backing up the argument with facts, right? Though this is not facts, but backing up the argument stating that men, there's no good men. You need to start giving yourself evidence and facts that that's not the case, that there's plenty of men. I have a whole thing on my phone with my marriage goals, my dating life goals, my money goals. And you know what? Anytime I see a post on Instagram that like, yes, that just like, yes for me, I add that to my folders. And I look at those things, I marinate on that energy, and I don't look in envy. I look in like, yes, that's so amazing. Oh my fucking God. And I allow it to engulf my spirit. And let me tell you, girl, if I'm married within this year, don't say I didn't warn y'all, because I will be acting a little bit extra different. Because right now my dating life popping. Okay? My dating life is popping. I've been enjoying myself. The rotation is rotating! I've been enjoying myself. With the legs closed. And it's not even just like dating all the time. Sometimes, you know, you might meet someone and it's like, you know, you're not giving long-term partner. You're not giving life partner. Because like maybe our lifestyles just don't match up. Like maybe you really like partying and drinking and I'm like not into that. So it's like nah. Or maybe you're really like into certain things and I'm just, you know, that's not my lifestyle because, you know, whatever the case is. But you're cool as fuck though. Like, you're still cool, and I still want to connect with you, and we can still like hang out, you know, talk about stuff, collaborate, do business work, whatever the case is. Like, sometimes those situations are a thing, and we sleep on those so much because it's like, oh my God, it needs to be this, 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 and if it's not this, we gotta cut it out. No, like, sometimes just enjoy your life. Like, enjoy yourself, enjoy your life. Be delusional, but also be practical. Focus on the mindset. Learn how to manifest. Learn how to quantum leap into the reality that you want. Read all the books you need to read. Get all the courses you need to get. Focus on your meditations every day. Become the woman that is going to be like, duh, of course I get to have whoever I want. Of course I get to attract that money. Of course I get to be this person. Of course my social media gets to blow up. Of course I get to insert whatever your desire is. I want you to comment that down below. Of course I get to whatever your desire is. We're claiming it. Come on. It's time. It's time. All right? Yeah, that is just my little rant, my little message. This video was all over the place. I don't even know if you guys are looking at this right now. But I love you. And I'm just... I want all my sisters to win because, girl, like, oh my God, it's so good out here. Woo, child. If you want help with this, I'm gonna be releasing something, a program that's so potent that I'm releasing information on there that literally I'm not gonna put on the internet because it's too potent. It's psychological, it's spiritual, it's some like, but it's going to be used for good. So that's your thing, and you want to like step into your magnetic bliss, your attraction, your seduction, and heal yourself. Really go through that process. It's going to be in person and online. We're going to be meeting in person in Miami to do the training and to integrate everything we learn. And we're going to be, you know, online. We're about 6 weeks going through these trainings. It's going to be powerful. And you can also teach it to other people if you want to as well. Learn the 100K blueprint. So yeah, check that out down below. Get a session with me if you're like, baby, I don't have 6 weeks. I just have it right now. Let's go. All right, we can do that. Whatever, VIP day. I love helping women heal. I love helping people heal. It's so good. It's so good. You guys love my affirmations. I have an affirmation app, Goddess Affirmations. You can do a little free trial. Try it out. You know, completely change your mindset. Reprogram yourself while you sleep every single morning, whatever the case is. We got meditations, sleep affirmations, no ads, straight. Like, just check it out. Super inexpensive. That's down below. Last thing, we're going to Costa Rica. Girlies, we are going to Costa Rica on September 16th. So if you want to heal with goddesses in person and have a great freaking time, join us at the Ultimate Goddess Retreat. Also down below. All right, I'm done. But yeah, that's my spiel. If you're still watching this, just know you're the GOAT, you're the best, and I'll talk to you later. Bye! reciprocal wounds to you. Men, there's no good men. You know, that's not my lifestyle because, you know, whatever the case is.